It's time!
What's going on, guys? UFC 299, one more sleep away. Today I'm going to be breaking down the co-main event, Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis in the lightweight division. This is going to be a 5-round fight. Dustin Poirier asked for 5 rounds. I think it favors him going into the later rounds with the better cardio and the more experience, but holy crap, man. I mean, Benoit Saint-Denis, what a beast, man. Out of France, French Special Forces. He's got 7 first-round finishes, all his 13 wins by finish. I mean, this guy is a savage. If you haven't seen him, you got to check him out. A couple things about Poirier that worries me. I think he's close to retirement, guys. He was asked on Brett Okamoto's interview, you know, if retirement is something that he's thinking about, and I have an audio clip that I'd like to play. It's a little worrisome. Only reason is these guys are such a high level. Anyone can beat anybody. I mean, you could sit here all day and try to predict these, but it's pretty much a coin toss. And it's all about mindsets. And if I've learned anything when it comes to fighting, it's that manifesting your beliefs is an actual thing. And as soon as you start speaking them into existence, they tend to make themselves a reality. So check out this clip. It's a little worrisome. I've never heard Poirier talk like this, and I think it's really foreshadowing what we're going to see on Saturday night.
Starting to think about the end or not? I mean, I know it's coming. I can't do this forever. I'm 35 years old. I don't know how many 40th professional fight. I have a lot of amateur fights as well. You know, I have a family to be there for, and I can't love something so much that because every time I get in there, Saturday night, a piece of me is going to leave that I can never get back. And I've come to terms with that every time I step in there. And sometimes it's not that way, but 95% of the time it is that way. Yeah. Just the way I fight and the kind of fights I get involved in. Yeah. And I understand that, but I can't love something so much to where it takes away from what's most important. Fighting is just something I do.
Yeah, so I know it's coming. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Going into a fight like this, that cannot be your mindset. You have to be 100% with it. I mean, at the end, he says, fighting is just something that I do. Yeah, I don't believe that Benoit Saint-Denis has that perspective. You can't fuck around, man, in this game. If that's your mindset and your head is not 100 and totally 10% in it, you're going to get hurt. Poirier's had a lot of fights. He's treated us to a lot of, awesome entertainment. A lot of good fights in his day, but I think this is the beginning of the end for him. I mean, he says that he's got plenty of money and plenty of businesses, so what is the motivation other than that itch, that's all well and good, but he's on a level where it's got to be more than an itch. So, but anyway, getting on into the actual fighting, if Poirier was to win this, we got 2 southpaws. Poirier loves that leg kick. The front leg kick, and going against a southpaw, it's wide open for him. The inside leg kick, outside leg kick. The only thing that's really not available is the liver kick that he's used to. Usually when you have a orthodox fighter versus a southpaw fighter, that left leg is, perfectly set right up to kick you in the liver. But Poirier is the better fighter. If he wants to win this, he's got to hammer on them leg kicks early, set the pace, slow Benoit Saint-Denis down, not get knocked out. I mean, Benoit Saint-Denis got power in his legs, power in his hands. He's an incredible grappler. He's really up against it, you guys here. It's this whole card seems like a changing, other than the main event, but it seems like a changing of the guards, old fighters versus up and coming new fighters. But if I had, to predict this one, I'm kind of going to go lean 2 ways on it. Rounds 1 and 2. Benoit Saint-Denis, he can get to submission. I picture him stunning Poirier and then taking the back and choking him. We've seen that plenty of times. But if Poirier can drag this out into the later rounds, we're talking round 4 and 5. I think that, Benoit Saint-Denis, he's never been to the 4th round, past the 3rd round. So Dustin Poirier's an avid member of the 5-round club. He's proven he's finished fights in those later rounds. So that's what he needs to do. He needs to not get knocked out again. So coming off a loss to Gaethje. Yeah. Final prediction. Benoit Saint-Denis by submission, round 2. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Once again, like, subscribe, comment, share. Do anything you can to help me out here. Don't forget to tune in for my next video, Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera. Going to be breaking down the title fight, and one more sleep. Let's do this.